Welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing something different, an information-based video, especially for digital nomads and expat families with young kids.
We decided to leave our home and jobs in Sydney to slow travel the world with our child. And one of our biggest concerns when moving overseas was finding the right preschool for our daughter. We wanted her to settle well in this new environment, make friends, and continue her learning journey just like as back home in Sydney. As soon as we landed in KL, we were in a hunt to find the best preschool or daycare in Mont Kiara in Kuala Lumpur. Today we are here to share our journey with you.
But we didn't get off to a smooth start. We scoured the internet for countless hours looking for blogs and YouTube videos so that we could get some concise information from other parents who've experienced this before. But unfortunately, we couldn't find any that met our needs. So we started making our own list of potential schools. Next, we reached out to them, had video calls, and gathered all the necessary information, including costs.
We finally settled on two amazing preschools that we absolutely loved. Located in one of the most sought after condos in Mont Kiara, this school is called Montessori Anaku.
Thank you so much for allowing us to come in and have a look.
We're very happy to have you here today.
Excellent.
Montessori Anaku actually is one of the branch which is under Children's Discovery House.
Yep.
So we've got another two branches in Montclair, and we opened our doors February 2018. So here we have our playground area.
Yep.
So as you can see, it's got a lot of sensory play as well. So all knobs and holds as well for the kids to climb up. Montessori teachings is to always give children challenges. Kids actually can climb on their own, climb up the steps, the ladders, do monkey bars. So of course, we always have a teacher as well to direct the kids on how to be safe as well. We do take in kids from 18 months until 6 years old. So we do have 4 different groups here. The first group is 18 months until 2.5 years old, which is the toddler class. The second group is 2.5 till 3.5 years old. We call that the early Montessori class. The third group is 3.5 till 4.5 years old. That is our Montessori 1 class. And we have 4.5 to 6 years old, which is our vertical class. And you may come inside. So we've got geography, we've got practical life, we've got sensory, and we've got maths and language as well.
Right.
So with these activities, the kids actually are free to take any materials of their choice and either work with them in independent or in groups with their friends. Tables are placed as such where they can work, together with their friends opposite each other or in a group as well as one-to-one with the teachers. So this class is actually for our early Montessori kids, which is from 2.5 to 3.5 years old.
Right.
So it's the same concept as we do have in the Montessori 1 class as well. So the kids can work on the tables or they can work on the floor as well. We do give the kids adequate space here. So here we have our toddler class. This is our toddler class. This is from 18 months till 2.5 years old.
Okay.
So this space, as you can see, it's a lot more floor space. Shelves in this class are much lower as compared to the other class.
I noticed.
So this is our vertical classroom. So this class is for the ages of 4.5 till 6 years old. So this ratio for this class is 11 children to 1 teacher.
Right.
So the whole idea is actually, again, preparation for primary school. Tables here, there's less floor space here, and there's a standard whiteboard that you would get in a lot of primary schools. So the kids come here for to have their snack and lunchtime.
Right. And lunch is provided by the facility?
Yes, that is correct. So we do cook everything in school.
Right.
Just to ensure that we know what ingredients go inside. We can monitor kids with allergies as well as to make sure that the food is always kept fresh. So this is our girls' toilet that we have here. And we have the boys' toilet over here as well. Toilets as well are small toilets, so it gives them potty training as well, a good chance for the kids. And the sinks as well are low. So we do have 2 levels, one for the younger kids, one for the older kids.
Right.
So this is actually our multi-purpose room, which we use mainly for nap time.
Right, okay.
So nap time here happens between 1 p.m. Maximum is till 2:30 p.m. But of course, nap time is not compulsory. So it depends on parents because some parents don't want their kids to nap in school. They prefer if they're awake and doing activities. Here we have our library, which we still have some work to do with it. We're actually planning on getting new books for the kids, getting more child-sized furniture. So again, the idea is for teachers to bring the kids here 3 to 4 times a week, just for quiet reading time. But of course, with younger kids, it's never going to be quiet.
Thank you so much for showing us around. We really appreciate it, and we were absolutely blown away by your passion for children's education.
It's been so lovely to show you guys around.
Welcome to Sparkles Montessori.
All right.
While sending my children to preschools,
Yeah.
I noticed that the other children sort of are attracted to me. They like me, they talk to me and all that. So I decided to venture into this career. Took the Montessori diploma. So we just moved here this year. Actually combined 2 schools to this bigger location.
Right.
We have 3 classrooms. One for toddler, one for nursery, and one for preschool. This is the art gallery. Children will display their artwork here, and we do everything based on the themes. So this is the
washroom.
Child size, everything is child size. This is the sinks for them to wash their hands, and they will also wash their plates and cups after their meals over here. We have age from 1 to 6 years old. So 1 to 3 are actually in another place. So 4 to 6 are more academically inclined.
Right.
So we will start with the more academic studies with them. Over here is our cultural shelves. So we place all the cultural materials here, and the teachers will take these materials to teach.
How important is that physical activity
it is
for
very
children?
Important, the motor skills. So we actually do not mingle, let the children mix when they're playing outdoor, like the 2-year-olds and the 6-year-olds, because they might crash into each other. First day is once a year.
Once a year,
We also have our annual concert once a year as well. And then we have about 3 excursions a year.
Okay.
Besides that, we have the festivals, like Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, Deepavali, where we invite parents to come. So this is one of the classrooms. In this area, Mont Kiara, it's very mixed. A lot of Japanese or a lot of Malaysians, like 20% of each.
Right.
So we have many children coming from other countries, and it's language is not a problem. Children, they learn very fast.
The fundamental language for all the teachers and the kids to communicate is English here, right?
These are my teachers. These are for the 2 years old and below. For toddlers, they have the small kitchen as well to prepare their snacks. We have a changing area as well here for the little ones. It's quite well organized.
So you've been doing this, Nancy, for 20
years.
Wow. Started off with the 1 and then it grew to 3 over time.
Hope you enjoyed the virtual tour of these fantastic preschools. If you are an expat, digital nomad family planning to visit Kuala Lumpur for a few months or longer, you may consider any of these options for your little one. We know finding the right preschool in a foreign country might seem daunting, but we're hoping that our experience would have helped in some way. We'll include some of the other schools in the description below.